Sup everybody, it's your boy Corey, KGQ Saint, back from another reaction video. This is basically another early analysis for, let me double check again. Yeah, for Scarlet Witch, for the upcoming fight between her and Satana. Once again, I have no idea who's going to win this fight. I might just kick back and enjoy. I don't know, I might pick a side, it just depends how I feel later. Anyway, definitely know about how I know a little bit more about Scarlet Witch, I know about Satana as well. So anyway, let's go and dive on in. Let's go. You already know a special request. Y'all comment below. Let me know what your attitudes. You want to point this out. You know, originally, in case there's some spoilers for y'all. Originally, back in the day, Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, her twin brother, more originally portrayed as the children of Magneto, but it got retconned. They never were children of Magneto. They were basically empowered. So I find that kind of strange how they changed it, but that's what they pretty much introduced that element in the MCU in that area. So yeah, anyway, let's go on down on in. So you already know, spare quick, drop a comment below. Like I said earlier, let's get it.
Though we may drift day by day in a world seemingly concrete and eternal, the fabric of reality is in fact more delicate than we might dare to wonder.
Definitely want to see a new Doctor Strange movie. It looks great.
Imagine every single iota,
especially during my birthday month. Oh yeah.
Universe, all within the grasp of a single mortal woman to control at her whim. Imagine the danger we're all in if you piss her off.
Yeah, this one I first pretty much knew more information about was Scarlet Witch. Yet they didn't introduce her in this show X-Men Evolution. I just always refer to her as Wanda.
We don't have to, because her name is Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. As a kid, she and her brother Pietro were poor Romani, who were lucky enough to be turned into super-powered freaks by the High Evolutionary.
Unable to control her apparently new magical abilities, it wasn't long before Wanda lost control and was branded a witch.
Until who would show up but the mutant master of magnetism himself, Magneto. Definitely giving off some big dad energy there.
So, to return Magneto's kindness, she and Pietro joined his Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Great name there, Magneto, solid branding.
And it wasn't long before she traded her supervillain creds for a membership with the Avengers, which might have been a bit too much for poor Wanda because she definitely drew the superpower short stick.
By waving her hands, Wanda could create small random events known as hexes, subtly altering the probability of any event happening.
That's a cool way of saying she could do like one magic-y thing per fight and then be totally useless. An energy blast here, some telekinesis.
I think that's the Avengers show that came on that nobody really cared about. I only watched one episode. I could not get into it at all. It barely even showed like Captain America, Thor, Iron Man. It just showed most of them at the beginning of opening. But I only watched one episode. I never watched another episode since. And that show, I think, yeah, it pretty much only lasted for barely a season. After that, no more. So it got canceled.
Is there a force field if she's feeling frisky? Not exactly the same oomph as, say, the God of Thunder or the Jolly Green Worldbreaker.
But something strange was happening. Over time, her hexes increased in breadth and power, as if there was more to Wanda's powers than met the eye. She learned to slow and stop time, drain and absorb energy, duplicate herself and others, teleport to different dimensions, and even strip others of their powers entirely.
It was almost as if there was more to Wanda than just being some random science experiment. Let's ask our resident expert on the deepest trenches of character history. Jocelyn, if you will.
In reality, Wanda's powers weren't entirely the result of the High Evolutionary, nor was she the mutant daughter of Magneto as he's claimed. Her powers weren't just some simple hexes. She might as well have been a god. Until now, she had merely been dipping her toes into the vast ocean known as chaos magic. Though her powers may have seemed to be the byproduct of science, they were in reality the gift of the Lovecraftian elder god Cthon, who attempted to turn Wanda into his future vessel.
A tale as old as time, Joss. Reminds me of my summers by the sea with old Uncle...
I gotta look that up. I gotta look more in detail about that character. I did not know that.
Yogg-Sothoth, crazy old coot. Always speaking in tongues and breathing through his man gills, killing people, sowing chaos. Good times.
Hey, bud, is that blood coming out of your eyes?
Oh yeah, that happens every time I...
Stay tuned. I know this video is Satan dropping Wednesday. We'll react to it as soon as possible. Yeah, definitely did not learn that other part about the other characters. So, very interesting. Okay, pretty cool video. Yeah, once again, most stuff I already knew, especially the whole background story, such as Wanda and Pietro Quicksilver. They never were children of Magneto, especially that. I just knew more fact they were speaking about high evolutionary and got their abilities, but that part, yeah, I did not know that. I gotta look that up. Anyway, let me know what you think of the video. Who you think's gonna win this fight so far? We'll react to Satana when she comes up. Make sure you give a like, comment, and subscribe. Have a fantastic day. Peace.